to the back. Brace through that core. Tilt forward from the hip. Add on a touch of gear. 3 out of 10, 2, 3 out of 10. To connect this to the bike. Something we can feel. Welcome to a brand new ride. Find a medium pace. My name is Alina. Welcome to Ride with Alina. It's gonna be a great one. So first in this warm-up, we're gonna do a few accelerations to about 100 RPM. RPM is our speed, our cadence. Add a touch more, 3 to 4, hands wide, pick it up. So let's think about warming up the legs, warming up the upper body as well, and getting the heart rate up. The core brace will be there throughout the ride to keep us centered and protect our spine, our back. Get those toes down. Let's see it. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the gear, slow it back. Hands in front. Roll it out. Let's talk about the ride today. 3 blocks total. Block 1 is a climb. Block 2, sprints. Block 3, we're gonna end with a climb. Each block is 3 songs, 3 tracks. All right, time for our second acceleration. Hands wide, pick it up. Gear around a 4 out of 10. Essentials for the ride: water bottle, sweat towel. And a smile. Starting to feel the body warm up. That's it. Slow. Great time for air, for water. Let me tell you about our first block. It's about 8 minutes long. Each of our blocks is 8 to 9 minutes. Find the beat, 73 RPM. Hands in front, butt back. We need to add gear. Add it up.
Look,
give me a 6.
Let's
hold right there. Once you got the pace, hands are wide. This is our climbing block. Starting with the season climb. The name of the game in today's ride is to enjoy the music and feel the beat, feel the tempo.
I notated on leaflet. I'm really up a few levels with it. Like way up the way from them. Can't see me, you can't meddle with us.
We're going to add a little bit more, and we're going to stand. Add your base, climb, 7. It's heavy, but we can hold it. 3, 2, up. Hands to the ends of the handlebars. Moving side to side. Elbows are in, wrists in neutral. Butt tapping the saddle behind us. Shifting the weight.
Coming live from the mud pit, we don't take post beat for granted. I plan to keep it stress-free, live and die young. I leave it on the canvases. Split up some with my better half. Trade day like it's a holiday.
Keep it coming.
On dumb flame to the wheels kill, I'm on road rage.
It's more so an endurance ride.
On dumb flame to the wheels fall, I'm on road rage.
Take it back. It's all about the push and the pull. Push down, pull up. In our first block of climbs, the songs are going to get incrementally slower, which means incrementally heavier.
I've been living out the moon roof with it.
Woo!
Tune with my senses, kill the tune with my sentence every time. Yeah, I've been in the mood, got a feeling. What we doing, got a feeling, they ain't used to it.
When we're ready, we're gonna take it back down. 3, and 2, and up.
Been slave to a 9 to 5, now we booming, no stopping the digital trap. Been slave to a 9 to 5, now we booming, no stopping the digital trap. I've been on a run.
Next up, stand attack. Hands back, knees up. 3, 2, stand attack. Upper body locked in, nice and still. As still as we can get it. That's it. All right, take a seat. Leave the gear where it is. This time, 64. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, butt back. Get dangerous. This right here is my favorite song of the ride. I might say that a few times throughout the ride. And I told you it's gonna get heavier. So let's add in stands. Put on your 8s. That's what we're hitting in this track. Woo! It's heavy, but we can hold it. Up. I want you to focus on minimizing the movement in the body everywhere except the legs. The legs are the only part of the body that's allowed to move. It's hard, isn't it? Light grip. Hinge from the hips. Get dangerous. Keep holding. Told you, endurance feeling today. I want to feel the energy, feel the sweat, and not overcomplicate things today. Next beat drop. We're gonna sit. We're gonna hold the gear, unless you can't keep the pace. Then you can take up just the edge. Down. Don't look down. I know you want to look down. Keep the chest proud, chin up. All right. Final little section. We're going to hop it back up, back out. So when you're ready, bring it up, bring it out. Woo! Getting ready to turn it up. Just a touch more to the end of the track. Heavier and heavier. Good climb. Push. All right, again, air, water when you need. We're continuing on track 3 of 3 in this climb. It's slower. 60 RPM, let's find it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Butt back. It's heavier. Add a 9 and get ready to stand. 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, sit butt back. 4, 3, 2, back up, back out. 3, 2, hands wide, butt back. 3, 2, hold up out of the saddle. Hold right here. A little bit of jumps. Just thought I'd sprinkle that in, why not? On that beat, if the beat is easy to attain, you're gonna need more, a 9 out of 10. Take a seat. It's warm. The heat is on. This time, We're gonna stand first and hold, then do some jumps. Sounds good? Sounds great. 3, 2, stand. Four count, jumps and down. 4, 3, 2, slide the hands back up. 3, 2, and down. Straight, push, drive, up. Hold here, hold here. Woo! Nothing like riding to the beat of the music. Let me tell you. All right, you can reduce that gear. Nothing like some heavy climbs and then flushing it with some sprints. Reduce the gear. Give me a 3 to 4 out of 10. Nothing crazy. Hands in front. Find a medium pace. That's it. In this track, we move into our sprint block. 9 minutes, 3 tracks. The challenge here is going to be speeding it up to 118 RPM. That's the goal. Double time on the beat. Gear 4 to 5 out of 10. So let's just put that on now. 4 to 5. Hands go wide. Hips forward. Let's speed it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Hit the toes, hips forward. Feel that pace. A lot lighter now. All right. Slow it back. Slow it back, medium pace. Getting ready to go again. Doesn't it feel like you're roaming the streets of Paris? If you're from France, comment down below. We are all collectively jealous of you. All right. Next acceleration. Hands are wide. Hips are forward. In 4, in 3, in 2, and pick it up. Stomp to that beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's speedy. It's fast. But we got it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Woo! Told you this class is literally whatever I wanted it to be. And I felt like longer efforts. Continuous heart rate, continuous work, continuous sweat. Hold it. Push it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Find a medium pace. Hands in front. That's it. We are in that sprinting zone. That sprinting headspace. And we are moving into the next track. Again, air, water if you need. I'm going right into it. Roll it out. Between 80 and 90. You can take off just the edge if you would like. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit around a 3 out of 10. And then into my sprints, I'm going to go for a 4 out of 10. Light approaching moderate. Pace. Anything faster than 110 RPM. That's the goal. If you're hitting 100. I like it. Proper gear is on. Brace resistance. Something that pushes you back, but you can work against. Go! Chase the beat. I I believe the beat itself is 128. Kind of fast, but we can chase it. Drop the shoulders. And slow. Reduce the gear back down just a touch. Hands in front, butt back. Roll it out, nice and easy. Active recovery here. We never go right back down to base. There's always something, because throughout the ride we're always working. Simple as that. Reset the posture, reset the core brace. Sometimes when I do spin classes, I like to just sit out for a second. Shake out the upper body, because it's working non-stop throughout to stabilize us. All right, we hear it, it's coming. Put the gear back on. 4 out of 10. Hands are wide. 3, 2, go! How fast? Pick it up. Fight for it. 3, 2, and slow. Moving into our third sprinting track. Last sprinting track. Not the last track for speed though, remember that. All right, similar movement. 3 out of 10, roll it out. 2 more sprints up ahead. The goal, faster or more attention than the last 2. Although we are working blocks, each and every song is an opportunity for new energy, for a fresh start. Put on the gear and go. Back in front, edge off. Amazing. This is a sprinting block, where's our opportunity, for intervals. After this, we're hopping back into the pure endurance feeling. I don't know which one's harder. I think they're both equally challenging in their own ways. Last sprint. I can't believe it. You're on. Let's feel this fun and ride together. Let's go. Off to a great start. Think about the past few efforts. Are you matching them? Are you going faster than them? Second option. We came here to push, we came here to work. Whatever that looks like for you today. Bring it! Alrighty, I'm gonna take some water. Moving into block number 3. Find 64 RPM when you're ready.
I shouldn't need you, but I'm afraid that's not up to me. Cause when I hear you,
butt back. Let's put our 7 out of 10 back on, nice and slow, nice and easy. Base climb, please. Hands wide. When you feel the load, You take a longer recovery if you need. I'm fine.
You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, singing to me.
We're adding an 8 and we're standing proud. We ready? Oh yes. We've been waiting for this moment. Put it on. And if you want a bit more, I'm going to take a bit more. 8.5. That's it. Let's take a pull back climb. Shift the butt back. Keep the hands where they are. Let's do it. More hamstrings. More core. It's like you're about to take a seat. Butt goes back. But you stay standing. Hovering over the saddle. 3, 2, now actually sit. Woo! Back to our 8. Nice and heavy. I needed this. Team, I want to say the past 6 weeks have been a lot for me. I just finished writing 5 exams in the past 2 weeks. Literally like back to back to back for some reason. That's it. It was the only time in my life where I've been kind of inconsistent with working out. And 8.5 up. And hey, that's okay. We all have those times where we might fall off, but we come back and we come stronger. Missing a few workouts here and there is not going to kill you. It's all about setting your intention and following through. When you can, when it gets hard, but not beating yourself up when it just doesn't work out. Give yourself grace. Leave it at that. You're here right now, you're working. That's something to be proud of. Pull it back. Keep it coming. To the end of this song. Alright, take a seat, edge off. Back to our 3 out of 10, please. We go from light to heavy in this track. 3 to a 6 out of 10. Heavier than our race resistance. Not as heavy as a true, pure climb. Because we got power climbs. The key. Stick with 105. Stick with that beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Especially when we add here. So add on that 6 out of 10. Hands wide, butt back. Hold the beat. Heavy accelerations on the beat. Getting up the mountain a little bit faster. Alright. Back down. 3 out of 10. Remember, there's still something there. I guess we're bringing back an interval feeling, but with an endurance RPM. Let's do it again. This is also one of my favorite tracks in the ride. When I heard it, I knew this needs to be in the next spin class. Just had to. So here it is, let's bring it. Add a 6, 4, 3, 2, go! Keep it going. Keep it coming. pause if you need. Hold on to it or chase it. Back down. 3 out of 10. That was amazing. Heart rate through the roof. Wow. I was expecting that, but I wasn't expecting it at the same time, if you know what I mean. Moving into our last truck. All right. Back to a consistent gear-ish and pace. 75 RPM. Find it, add it. 7 out of 10, please. That's it. We're gonna end on top. Last few minutes of the climb. And then we're gonna hit a cool down. Let's leave it all on the bike. It's heavy. We feel it. Reload before we stand. Put it in 8. Just do it. Woo! When we stand, we hold. 4, 3, 2, up. Epic feeling. Right here, right now. If you want, you reach down, you give me a tad more here. Max out the legs. All right. Keep it coming. Building our endurance. Building the ability to withstand tough times. You got this. I believe in you. 5, 4, 3, 2, sit. Edge off. 7 out of 10. Hands are still wide. We don't let go of it all the way. Keep the pace. Slightly bringing the heart rate down. I know it's still uncomfortable. I know. One more stand to go. That's it. It all comes down to this. Why did you press play today? To be kind to yourself, to your body, to your future self, to your family, whatever it may be. Add it up. Add it up. 8 out of 10. When you need it, grab some more. Side 2, side. Hold it, hold it. Hold right here to the end. I'm not going to trick you. One team. You and me. Final 15. Now's not the time to give in. You are strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, slow. Keep the chest proud, taking the oxygen. Take a seat, reduce the gear. Let's bring it to a 5 out of 10. Roll it out. I know, I feel it too. I really feel it. Roll it out. 80 to 90. Sorry, 80 to 100. Then start to take off a bit more. Coming down. Flush it out. That was absolutely amazing, team. We crushed it. We did that. Now we need to bring it down before we get off the bike. Think about the last track for a second. Close your eyes if you want. I like locking in sometimes with my eyes closed. Think about that pace. Think about that push. Think about how it felt when there was 15 seconds left. Like it was so challenging. I wanted to quit. I wanted to reduce my gear actually, which isn't quitting. But I held the pace. I held my gear, and I'm proud of that today. Maybe for you did reduce the gear, but you held that pace. Be proud of that. Maybe you kept the gear, slowed up on the pace a bit. Be proud of that. We all push for ourselves. It looks different on everyone every day. Alright, when you're ready, push up, shoulder rolls to the back. 3, nice and slow. 2, 1. Interlace your fingers in front of you, hugging the tree. Tuck the chin forward. Keep the legs just kind of rolling at whatever pace feels good for them. Reverse it, hands behind, open up the chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. We need to flush it out a bit more, I'm feeling. Lift up from the hip. Take what you need. This feels so good. Thank you so much for choosing this ride today. We're not done though. Don't worry, we got some stretches off the bike. Alright, so when you are ready, you can slow down the legs and clip on cage, and I'll meet you at the side of your bike for some off-bike stretches. Take some water. You're definitely gonna need it. I definitely need it. Alright, grab onto your foot or ankle, quad stretch, knees together, hips extend, creating as much of a straight line as we can from our abs right down to our knee. Getting ready to switch, in 3, in 2, and switch. Thank you for sticking with me throughout that entire ride. I'm not gonna lie, I felt that one deep within my core. It was so challenging for me. But we did it, and it makes it a little bit easier, knowing that we're all doing it together. Alright, feet plant down, reach down to your toes, hamstring stretch, push the butt back at the same time. I like to land around my shins and really focus on the length between the back of my knees and my glutes. That's where the hamstrings run from. Alright, rolling it up, nice and slow, nice and controlled. Cross your ankle over opposite knee. Figure 4 glute, stretch. Sinking down as deep as you need to feel it. Squaring your hips in line with your knees. That's it. And let's switch. Opposite ankle. Sit back. Point the toe up to the knee. Just for a different feeling. All right. We are going to do one deep breath in, reach up to the sky, and exhale. Huge round of applause, pat on the back for you today. That was not easy. I feel like I say that after every single ride, which is true. It's not easy, but we pushed through it. We worked to our max today, and you should be proud of that. Anyways, if you did like this ride, be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel so you never miss the future rides, and I will see you in the next one.